Rigatoni alla vodka is on the menu today. Welcome to Disney Dishes. I'm AJ, and in this fun series, we're making all of the most popular foods from Disney. Part one of this amazing series is the Magic Kingdom. And for our first sit-down restaurant favorite, we have the Rigatoni alla vodka from Tony's Town Square in the Magic Kingdom. Disclaimer, none of these dishes belong to me. These are my own interpretations and my own recipes inspired from the favorites from Disney World. So I claim no ownership and no rights to any of this food being made other than my own interpretations of them. Rigatoni alla vodka is such a classic dish, creamy, unctuous, comforting, tomato cream vodka sauce. It is absolutely delicious. And according to my research, this is one of the most popular dishes at Tony's Town Square restaurant in the Magic Kingdom. So let's make it.
We're gonna start by mincing up a nice medium-sized shallot, and that's gonna get cooked in a large saute pan with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You wanna cook that for about 3 to 4 minutes until translucent. And then meanwhile, we've got some boiling water. You wanna bring it to a rolling boil, adding lots of salt, and I've got 1 pound of rigatone going in there. While the pasta's cooking, we're gonna add in a half a cup of tomato paste, stirring and cooking over low heat until it brightens in color about 3 minutes before adding in our vodka. Turn the heat up to medium and let that vodka evaporate, leaving behind all of the wonderful flavor it has to offer. Once that is combined with the tomato paste and mostly evaporated, we're gonna mince up about 4 cloves of fresh garlic. I like to add the garlic at this point rather than with the shallot in the beginning, just because garlic burns very quickly and we don't want that to happen here. So I add the garlic after the vodka. Next, we're going to take some of the pasta water, about 3/4 of a cup worth, and add this to our tomato paste mixture. Once that's nicely combined, looks like our pasta is done, so we're gonna get that drained and add in some heavy cream to this sauce, which is just gonna make it so creamy and delicious and bring in that nice pink color we love from vodka sauce. We're gonna add in about a half a cup of freshly grated Parmesan Reggiano cheese, as well as some softened butter and a nice hefty pinch of salt. You want to stir this over a low heat, and then once the butter's melted, the sauce should be beautiful and glossy and thick. At that point, we're going to add in our cooked and drained rigatoni. We're going to cook this over a low heat together for 3 minutes, and then I tried to toss it. I was a little scared of spilling it everywhere because it looked so good. So I gave it a few tosses in the sauce and then just plated it up. Freshly grated Parmesan Reggiano on top, and you've got yourself an amazing, comforting Rigatoni alla vodka.
There's just something so enticing about how that velvety sauce coats the noodles like this. It just makes you want to go in for a bite. I mean, of all the hundreds or thousands of pasta dishes out there, this one is particularly comforting. First of all, with the shape of the rigatoni, when you get a pocket of sauce in there and you bite it and it just explodes in your mouth, that is one of my favorite moments ever in a pasta dish, is when that happens. You take a bite and it is just everything you want. You get the flavor of the tomato, the flavor of the vodka, the creaminess from the heavy cream, just a hint, and I mean a very small hint of spice from that red pepper, which leave it out if you don't want to include it. That's just a personal preference of mine. And then of course, all those amazing notes from the Parmigiano Reggiano that we threw in there. It is a just textbook, classic, delicious pasta dish. And I could just eat pounds of it. I'm telling you, it's amazing. This is actually my dinner, so I am enjoying this even more because I'm starving. If there are popular Disney dishes or treats from around the parks, hotels, you name it, that you want me to make on this series, let me know in the comments. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and of course hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can join me for the rest of this incredible series making all the delicious dishes from Disney. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.